Alright, it's your boy Zeoxys, the legendary one. We're doing not a showcase, a tier list on the best PvP units. Very better units for BBS because now that Kenny's out here, and we need to, determine who the best of the best, so you know who you could use and who not to use. So we're just gonna get into it. The characters down here on extra are just characters that I found this tier list. Characters that were just here that I don't think were considered PvP units. Like this Stark, I've never seen anybody use him in PvP, not even a bot, to be honest. Same as this Nnoitora. Well, I guess I've seen him once or twice, so I'll keep him there. Never seen. These, like, some of these are arena. This is an arena Kenpachi. Not even a thing Kenpachi, so there's no way. Right? So the first one is Ukiora here. We're just gonna go in order of how it is. Ukiora is probably now an okay character for thing. I can actually pull up BBS Sims too, so we can just go over what they do real quick to see how they benefit in PvP. So Ukiora. If you guys hear noise back, just ignore it. So Berserker Devastation, Enhancer, Frenzy, Poise, and Sprinter +1. He has a shield and a boost. That's pretty good. Weaken on everything, but he's an SP unit. That's why I'm saying he's okay. I mean, I could put him good just because he has the shield and the boost, right? But he's an SP unit with weaken. And that's all he has. This takes like years to, because he's an SP unit with this is gonna take so long to come back. Since in PvP you'd want to really make him a NAD. I mean, you wouldn't want to make him a NAD. You want to make him SP, but I'd say he's okay. This Nnoitora, I'm going to say, is a very good option actually, because this Nnoitora has 80% Bruiser. Alright? This Nnoitora has 80% Bruiser, which means her NAD damage is insane. Obviously, I don't understand why she has SAR, but okay. She has Poise too, and she has 80% Bruiser, so that's gonna go crazy, right? Besides that, she doesn't really have anything else. The thing about her though is her normal attack is like a dash. Her normal attack is equivalent to like a dash in this game, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna say she's very good. Obviously, the new Kenpachi is probably the best base. I'm gonna say best base PvP character because he counters Yamamoto, but a 5-5 Yamamoto is beating this guy's ass, right? A Yamamoto and this guy's beating a regular Kenpachi, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So there's that, but he has prevent last ditch. So they cannot last ditch. He has ignore brave battle invincibility. He has the counter flurry +2, and he has last ditch himself with start barrier and poise. And then on top of that, does he have guard break? He has guard break. Like, okay, yes, this is definitely one of the best for PvP. Riruka is okay. I'd say she's good actually. Not very good. I'd probably pick Noelle over her, to be honest, but that's only because I know some people use it. She's mainly a link, right? She's not a character people would mostly use. She's more of a pot unit, obviously. She has 20% Bruiser, Flurry, Poise, and the damage taken, so you could use her, obviously, but over a character like Nnoitora, I probably pick Nnoitora because she has 80% Bruiser, which means normal attack damage are going to go crazy. Plus, she has Flurry. Wait, doesn't Nnoitora have Flurry? Let me just check real quick. Does Nnoitora have Flurry? If Nnoitora has Flurry, then she doesn't have Flurry. Never mind. Okay, now I'm putting Nnoitora. I'm going to do this. I thought she had Flurry. Never mind. So I'm going to put Nnoitora in good, and then Riruka very good, because she looks more like a PvP unit. I closed my my BBS. We got Grimmjow next. Grimmjow. This is Campfire World Grimmjow. He has damage taken negative 20%. Very good as a link. 40% Bruiser, Flurry, Guard Break. Hitting enemies doesn't matter in PvP, obviously. And then Poise, right? So he's actually pretty good. His attack is pretty high too. He's actually, like, I would say he's probably more excellent than very good in PvP. Because I know he is more of a meta character too. I know a lot of people use him for sure. But yeah, Askin, I already know. I'm gonna put Askin probably the best. I'm not gonna say he's the best of the best. Only because he doesn't. I think only the people that have invincibility should be like considered one of the best of the best. Does that guarantee me they're gonna get it? No, but asking. There we go. Asking. He has damage taken. Obviously, this is one thing he has that puts him very good. He has defense down on a skill, not a soul bomb. So he can just get this off anytime. He has start barrier, poise, flurry, bruiser plus 30% with damage taken. But the fact that he has defense down on his second strong attack is insane, honestly. So I'm gonna put him like the very best of the best. I could put him like at the end of the best of the best, but I'm gonna just put him at the very top of the best. Ukiora, Uryu here, Ishida, whatever you want to call him, probably very good. Only because you'd think he'd be very, very good, like the best of the best, because he has the ailment reverse or whatever. But in all honesty, he's not that crazy. He's an SP unit 1, 2. He does have guard break. He does have frenzy and all that stuff. His bruiser is pretty good. But having this skill right here, the ailment reverse or whatever, is not enough for him to even be good. I was just gonna put him good, not even very good. Kisuke is probably an excellent character. PvE and PvP. This is just PvP though. Probably one of the better characters you can use if you're looking for like a filler, I would say, because I know a lot of people do use this Kisuke actually. When he has normal attack damage on his like soul trait, he has 40% bruiser, flurry, guard break, like, and he has a shield. Like, he's gonna cover you in against a lot of these teams. Yamamoto, you already know he's the best of the best. I still believe Yamamoto's better than Kenpachi. I mean, okay, I can't really say that because I'm Yamamoto stan, but Yamamoto's cracked. He has damage taken. He has invincibility, bruiser plus 20%, flurry, ignore brave battle invincibility. He has last ditch, but again, against somebody like Kenpachi who ignores that, he doesn't really matter. And nowadays, everybody's running this Kenpachi and Yamamoto together. Pretty disgusting. And he has poise, and he prevents brave battle healing. Plus, he has weaken and burn with insane attack. So we already know who the best of the best is. He actually is able to solo Tsukushima and Jugram by himself. I mean, my 5/5 Yamamoto could solo a Yamamoto, Jugram, and Tsukushima, or even Kenpachi if you want to slap him in there if they're all 1 out of 5. So keep that in mind, because my guy has 3-star defense, not 3-star attack. Jushiro, I'm actually gonna put Jushiro as one of the best. Now, Jushiro, at first I didn't think about it, but then I did a showcase on it, and he was insane, right? He has the multi-barrier, which gives him +5 shield and everybody on your team +3. Rather, when you use Kisuke, it would give him +3 and then everybody else +1. Team/party attribute captain speed, normal captain attack damage up by 20%. You're not really gonna run a team with this, to be honest, but it is something good to have just in case if you do. Again, a boost and a shield with multi-barrier, flurry, guard break, poise, and bruiser 40% with normal attack damage 20% is too much. And then his attack is just insane. Probably one of the better characters you would use. I actually use this guy on my main team. Like my main team is Yamamoto, Jushiro, and Tsukishima instead of Jugram, only because he has the multi-barrier and he just goes unga bunga. This Chad, he's okay. I don't think anybody uses him actually, because I think, like, I know he has normal attack damage plus 25%. He does have 50% bruiser. He has enhanced that heals, and he has protect. So if you want that, he has, obviously he heals. He has medic. No, he has melee damage. That's Gale Questo, and he has poise. He is actually actually, I'll put him in very good. Actually, I'll put him right here in excellent. Actually, 50% bruiser, normal attack damage with 25%. He has heal, a boost, and protect if he decides to use his ultimate over others, which is basically last ditch. Very good. I don't think this Kenpachi, his like ignore brave battle last ditch affects protect, only because it's not last ditch. So there's that. This guy's an arena character, so he's down here. This Kenpachi, I'm gonna put him in okay. Nowadays you wouldn't really use him, only because like the meta's changed so much, but he is still very okay. I use him as a link though, because he got a resurrection, right? He now has last ditch and damage taken. You can still use him as a boost if you want. He has long reach, poise, flurry +1, havoc, and then bruiser +20. But besides that, nothing else. I'm gonna just put him in okay. Unohana, I'm gonna put her in very good. Obviously, you already know Unohana is still till this day one of the more used, I would say. I'll just say Retsu. One of the more oh, they don't count as a Retsu. Okay. Where's my girl? Okay. Here you go. She's one of more the still used characters till this day. Obviously, you got damage taken -16%. She heals like crazy. She has heal and insta kill on her ultimate. So if insta kill procs, you win, right? Poise, medic, flurry. She doesn't have anything else after that though. She doesn't even have bruiser. But her nod string is very fast, and if you do have a 5/5 Unohana, she could definitely tank. Right, if you 15 her and give her the right stuff too, she could definitely tank more than these other characters. Like she's definitely surviving Kisuke, I would say, or even Askin. She can handle them and stuff like that if you have her built correctly. This Chad, I'm gonna put him in the best. Right, he's insane. If you just build him full defense, you actually can't touch him. I know like when Yamamoto dropped, I had issues beating him, because he just mad defense. That's it. He has damage taken -16%. His defense is pretty high. He has what's it called? A boost, paralyze, poise, flurry +1. But again, if you build a mad defense, you actually just can't beat him. He doesn't have a shield actually. That's insane. Okay, I thought he had a shield. Never mind. This Kenpachi and what's her name? Yachiru. I'll put them in good. I'll put them in like high good. I don't think anybody uses them like that anymore. Oh, something bad happened. Okay. Let me pull them up. I don't think anybody using them that much anymore. Again, they have damage taken, so that's good there. They don't have bruiser. They do have flurry, long reach, and poise. But besides that, they have nothing else. Right? You're mainly using him as a link now. I guess you could say the same for Unohana. Same thing for like most of these characters. This Chad, no, he's on like meta. He's meta. Actually, I'll put him as like best of the best because again, when you get if you built him up correctly, mad defense, he's not getting touched. Nnoitora, I'm gonna put him as excellent. I think I'm gonna put him as excellent because he is still good, but the thing is, there's a unit that completely counters him, which is Ichibe. But then again, not too many people are running Ichibe, so it doesn't really matter. But Ichibe does counter the Nnoitora. Nnoitora, there we go. Damage taken. He doesn't have bruiser at all. Start barrier +10, poise, flurry, and then he has a transform. I think that's what that is. He transforms on his E. What is this? He transforms on his buff or something like that. I think so. Pretty good actually. Attack is good and all that stuff, but yeah, again, Ichibe, I guess we'll just skip the line. Ichibe counters him completely. Ichibe has his killer, right? He has a captain killer, but Ichibe has a Espada killer, which is he's an Espada. He's immune to paralyze, which all he does is paralyze, and he's just gonna cook him up. So I'm gonna put Ichibe in excellent. Now, I'm not gonna put him in the best of the best. I'm gonna put him excellent. I'm gonna put Nnoitora like very good, but I'm gonna put Ichibe excellent because Ichibe is till this day maxed out 5/5 Ichibe. You're not killing him guaranteed. Like I'm not saying you're not winning, but you're not killing him. This Hollow Ichigo, he's okay. I mean, I'll put him okay. Yeah. Honestly, besides his passive, besides him having last ditch, he does nothing. You're not using him. I've seen one person use this person once, but I'm not gonna even count it. Tokinata, again, probably the best you can have, honestly, because Tokinata is just Masaki on crack. No, he's just the worst in Masaki, but in PvP, he's equivalent to Masaki because Masaki has what? Hidden enemies, that doesn't matter in PvP. I guess she has weakened defense. That's what's going to put her higher than him. So we're just going to go over Masaki. Put Masaki there, but let's go over Tokinata real quick. Tokinata again. He has I think he has guard break. Let's see. Yeah, he has guard break. He's immune to paralysis. So again, somebody like Nnoitora, he would probably cook his ass too, only because he is type advantage too. He has a transformation, so if you transform with him, you get his buff again. He doesn't have a shield. Masaki has a shield though, so we're gonna keep Masaki there. If this is Masaki here, we're gonna keep Masaki higher than Tokunada. It's basically the same character. She just has a shield and weakened defense. Riruka, there's 2 Rirukas, so we're gonna put one down here. This girl, I don't know her name. It's like Kirio or something like that. We're gonna put her very good, only because she's okay. I'm gonna just put her good, honestly. Besides her link, I don't think you're using her at all. She has a transform state, so you can like refresh her stuff. It's like, what's her name? Kirio? I think that's how you say it. She has medic. She doesn't have a transform, does she? Oh, she transforms in her ultimate. She doesn't transform in the character. Yeah, she has heal, a buff, 40% bruiser, flurry. Again, she's a healer and medic, poise. Actually, an enhancer. I'm gonna put her in very good. Actually, very good. Askin, again, we already have him here, so we're gonna put him down there. Jugrum, the best. I'm not gonna put him the best of the best, only because he now is no longer a character you're gonna have on the main team. Jugrum, if you have Tsukishima, Yamamoto, and Kenpachi, you're not gonna pick Jugrum over them, no matter how built your Jugrum is. I mean, if you have a 5-5 compared to like a 1-5 Tsukishima, sure, but just Jugrum is still very good. It's just that these other guys, especially 1, 2, and 3, like, yeah, this guy, he's type advantage, and you build a mad defense, he's tanking anything from Jugrum. It's actually stupid how he works. So I'm not gonna really give Jugrum that much of a thing. I didn't know he had a weekend, actually. I had no idea he had. Wow. I didn't know he had a weekend. What? No, he doesn't have a weekend. There's no way. He does. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Izuru, gonna put him in I'm gonna put him good. He's really just a link. He's basically a worse Kisuke. He doesn't have a guard break or like the shield or anything like that, but you're really just using him as a link. 16% damage reduction. Ikaku, probably one of the best you can have. Actually excellent. Insane blue unit, I'd probably prefer Jushiro over Ikaku any day of the week. No questions asked. This Nnoitora, I'm not even gonna have him here. Only because let's pull him up. I'm not even gonna cap that. I don't know too much about this Ikaku. Ikaku. 16% damage taken, 40% bruiser, enhancer, no shield, flurry, last ditch, poise, weakened duration. He is going to the best, actually. Insane. That's very good. And then Tsukishima, guaranteed the best. The best of the best. I'd say these 4 are probably the top of the key. Even a built Askin could be on top of the key, but for now we'll keep him down here. But I think these 3 up here, with honorable mentions like Jugrum and Askin for sure, are the characters you probably want to have. So I'd say from the best of the best in excellence, you'll want to build a PvP team based on these characters here. Even Unohana if you have a 5-5 only. And same as Kirio, if you have her 5-5, go ahead. But these ones down here are mainly links. He's okay. Ukiura is okay, but nobody uses him anymore like that. He's just a link. Mainly these guys are just links. Actually, I'm gonna put Oryu okay. He's not that crazy. But again, 1 and 2. If you have these 2 5-5s, Unohana and Kirio, then go ahead and put them on your team. Hey, but let me know your tier list. Let me know if you guys agree with this tier list. Let's see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.